Hey there and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another long spring clean decorate with me. I am so excited to be sharing this with you guys today. If you're new, definitely hit the subscribe button and let's jump right into today's video. Okay guys, so here we are. It is Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm not sure which day it is actually. It's kind of midday, early. I think it's like 11 o'clock. I have no clue. Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock. So I've got like 3 hours. I got up super early this morning to get a bunch of work done and the kids are gone. So I wanted to clean this room. You guys know we cleaned this room in my last video. I've started already with the remodel. Oh my God, you guys hear my chickens? Blanca! It is the most beautiful day today. Oh my God, the chickens are just so happy. So, okay, so we'll go back in here. So we already finished this room. It stayed pretty clean. I'm actually quite impressed. This is getting moved out. I think we're gonna take this out and create an entirely new feel in here. I am also, if I have enough time, my husband just said he might pick the kids up, which would be amazing. Then I can actually get all of this cleaned and dusted. I can do the floors in here. So I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna come in here and do the same in here. All of these need to be dusted. This is like, I haven't really cleaned the art in here in a long time. So we're gonna do that. I wanna clean this entire bar off. A lot of this is stuff friends bring over, but my husband and I don't really drink hard alcohol. So you know we love some wine, girl, but we don't really drink hard alcohol. So I definitely want to clean this up and just reset this area. I may even move this out of here. I'm not sure. I may end up putting it into this room, but I don't know yet. We will have to wait and see. So we're going to definitely clean the maps in here and then just remove everything that isn't like really needed. I kind of want to get rid of these trees too, but I don't know, I kind of love them. I'm not sure. And then we're also going to be trying to get some of the stains off this table. The glitter is slowly coming out from St. Patrick's Day, but we need to work on that. I just finished a voiceover for my next video. I'm staying on top of it, as organized as possible. But for now, what I want to do is just kind of clean this all up. This was a mess last night. God, I wish I would have videoed last night so you could see how messy this was with my work, my husband's work, all the kids' Monday homework. It was just madness. So the other thing I also want to do is go through these. I have no idea what's in these. I got some nails. I got some Christmas cards. Back to school banner. Yeah, this definitely doesn't need to be in here. Mask. I don't need any of this stuff. So we're definitely going to be cleaning all this out. I need to go through all these. I was going to make a vision board, but I saw a video on YouTube on how to do a vision board on Procreate, I think it's called, or GoodNote. So I might try that. And then this is also needs to be cleaned out. So we're going to do that. If I have time, I'll do this as well. This is where I try to keep like most of my YouTube stuff in here, but it's like crafts for the kids. I used to keep all of just like this type of stuff for when I need it. You know, nails, tape, everything. And you know, it just got a little out of control. Down here, I've got all of our plates and napkins for seasonal. I'm ready to start going spring, so we'll be getting that out. I've got these two. These are really pretty. My grandma just gave me these. I just think they're really classic and pretty. Thanks, Granny. And I don't think I'll be doing a deep clean in here, but if we do, I'll be taking you with me. Alrighty, let's get cleaning. So in today's Clean With Me, I want to get everything nice and clean here in the dining room. I know I will put a link down below for sure of the video I posted of me cleaning the front room, which is now totally different. I'm in the process of cutting that video today and we'll hopefully have it up as soon as it's ready. I don't tend to hold on to videos, and I also don't like doing premieres. If I have something done and cut, I don't care when it's ready, I'm gonna post it so you guys can see it and we can enjoy it together. But this video took me forever to get up. I couldn't find the actual thumb drive, so I finally found it. I need to get more organized. I have been like super unorganized recently, but I found it and I wanted to get this cut. What's hysterical is I filmed this on a Saturday and I filmed the other video the following week on a Sunday, and I have the same outfit on, so definitely don't feel like I've been living in this outfit for a whole week, or do, and I don't care, but I filmed it in 2 different days. So I'm going to get everything clean in here. I just want to empty out all these drawers, throw away a bunch of stuff I don't need, and then actually create places for all of this stuff. I've been deciding lately that if it doesn't have a place or a need in the house, I'm just going to get rid of it and stop keeping things for the off chance that I might need it. Every now and then I'll have one of those amazing mom moments where I actually need something and I'm like, oh, I've been saving that for 2 years for a moment like today, but it's super rare. So I really want to declutter and get rid of stuff I don't need, and it starts here in all of these drawers in the dining room. Tell us in the comments down below, how has 2022 been treating you so far? I feel like I just closed out the first quarter for work, which has been great. First quarter for me professionally has been awesome. First quarter for me, like emotionally, I have been good. I feel like I've not really had a lot of time to think about what I wanted to accomplish this year. I had it all figured out, and then we decided to make a couple changes, one of which moving out of this house, which is still, I've gotten a lot of questions asking me about it. We still haven't found another house yet. It'll happen. There just hasn't been a lot on the market yet, which has been a little bit of a bummer, but it'll all happen in God's timing and in due time. I'm not concerned about it, but I have kind of had a weird first quarter of not really knowing what I should be doing with my time. And then I went through this phase of I want to say all of March where I didn't do as much block scheduling as I usually do, so I got kind of lazy. And now I'm kind of getting all excited again. I got my schedule out. I'm doing my, daily AM and PM routines, and things are starting to feel so much better. I am one of those people that just needs to have a schedule, needs to plan things out. I just don't do well when you just open the cage and let me fly out. I sometimes don't come back home. So for me, it's just been kind of getting that daily schedule together and just staying clear on what I need to be doing and just trying to go in the right path of what we want to create this year. But I want to know down in the comments, what have you guys been up to for 2022? How was the first quarter of the year for you? And what are some things you're going to change this quarter from last quarter?
Living the dream, I'm living. Living the dream, I'm living.
anytime around spring, I always love to come through here and just clean off all the art and all the dust from Christmas and just kind of deferred maintenance in these rooms. So I want to really get the artwork nice and clean. I love this glass cleaner. I'll link it down below. I usually get it at Target, but you can also get it at delivered to your house from Amazon as well. But I'll put the Amazon link just in case you are somewhere where there isn't a Target or it's just easier for you. And the other thing I like to do when I'm cleaning the house, I love to turn music on. It just kind of makes it a little more fun, and sometimes I also will listen to Audible books on tape, which is also super fun. But this particular day, I just didn't want to think too much. I just wanted to listen to some upbeat, fun, positive music and just kind of tackle my to-do list. What is your favorite thing to do when you are cleaning? What do you like to listen to? Do you listen to music, books, or are you cleaning with me here on YouTube? So if you guys have been on my channel for a little bit, you know that I already posted my Easter decorate with me. I did this video like the day before that video went up. I actually want to, yeah, it was the day before. So I know it's a little late, but again, I lost the thumb drive because I've been really unorganized recently. And I wanted to definitely show you how I clean this room, so I am posting it, but I did want to show washing off this bar cart. I love this bar cart. I picked it up from Wayfair and it was on sale and I just love it. I love that it has 3 tiers. I ended up decorating this super cute for Easter, so if you want to check out my Easter decorate with me video, I will link it in the descriptions down below. So here is all the stuff that I pulled out from the bar cart and all these little drawers in this room. I never realized how much junk was in all of these drawers until you see it all here on the dining room table. So what I'm going to do is actually prep the things that I want to put downstairs in the basement. I'll probably bring those topiaries back out in the fall, maybe a little bit in like summertime. I want to do like a lemon vibe for this summer and like keep it really clean and beautiful. I'm going for a more minimal vibe. So if you've been on my channel, you know I love antiques. I love to do like over the top for all of the seasonal holidays, but I'm starting to find that all the decor and the like decorating and putting things up and taking things down have recently, not in the past, but recently created a lot of anxiety with me, which is just so weird because I love all the things. And so I'm just trying to be kind to myself and not push myself to do over the top decorating for the sake of YouTube, but just stay super transparent with you that for some reason it's just been a lot for me. So I decided to go very minimal for Easter, which you guys already saw in my Easter video, and just really start to quiet the house down by getting rid of things we don't need and not doing so much decorating. I am also going to be posting right after this video goes up our living room transformation. I ended up taking all the furniture out and bringing the furniture from the basement up here, and I just think it created way more space. Our family has been loving it. I have a feeling you guys aren't going to love the decor style, but I didn't want to buy another couch. I just felt like that was a waste of money, and I actually really like it. I can't wait for you guys to see how that turns out, but let's just keep cleaning this dining room and get everything prepped so we can start waxing the floors. So it's kind of an interesting thought while I'm scrubbing this table. I'm just thinking about how this kind of cook with me, clean with me, decorate with me kind of niche here on YouTube is such a fun place. I love it. I love watching lots of different YouTubers. I love seeing the hacks that they have, but also I know in the back of my mind, these are all human beings that have rough days like I do, and we all have, our power weeks, and we have our weeks where like, I just don't want to get out of bed, and I'm curious to wonder like how you guys feel, because you all seem like such wonderful people down in the comments, and some of you and I have connected on Instagram. Some of you have even come to Napa and I've met you at the tasting room, and it just seems like a very human place. And I'm just curious what your take is on the idea of YouTube and a cook with me, decorate with me, clean with me. I mean, y'all do realize that we have bad days and poopy diaper days, and this part of YouTube is really a positive place where we should come together and celebrate the things that we have kind of mastered as moms and women and men. I feel like it's just, there's a lot changing in this niche, and I really like my channel to remain a place where we all are realistic, knowing that we all have flaws, we all have good, bad days. We all are, I'm cleaning this table this way one day, but I may learn another hack someday from one of you and change the way I do it. And I just think it's really important in your mentality as you grow as a human to always keep capacity for change at the forefront of your mind. And I'm just curious what you guys think in the comments down below. Tell me, do you guys feel like there is a portrayal of perfection here on YouTube that is exacerbated, or do you recognize that a lot of the stuff that's on here is meant for positive? Well, I can't talk for other YouTubers, but for myself, it's positive, good stuff. If I shared all the poopy diaper days, I feel like this wouldn't even be a place I would want to come anymore. But I hope that you understand that I typically, and no one said anything negative, I'm just seeing other comments on other YouTubers stuff right now, and I'm just curious how you guys are feeling about it. Do you guys feel like YouTube is changing? Do you feel like this niche is changing? Are you wanting more authenticity, or do you kind of like the neutral vibe of just cooking, cleaning, and having a good day and keeping things light? Tell us in the comments down below what you guys are thinking and what you would like to see grow and expand in this niche on YouTube. It feels so good to get this table cleaned. I just feel like this room needs some major refreshing. I get a lot of comments down below about how I keep my cats from destroying my furniture, and I always say, well, they never do. Well, here is a wonderful example of the cat attacking a chair, I guess at some point. I know this isn't a kid because it's all scratched up, and I'm pretty sure it's Miss Enzo right here. I love how she looks back to see like, oh, I didn't do that. Just lurks herself right out of the room, even though I know she did, but that's fine, that's fine. So I want to get this cleaned up, and I just wanted to show you, yeah, okay, so the cats I just probably don't realize that they do fiddle with the furniture more than I notice, but I mean, we have 4 kids. I don't notice all the little things. But here I'm going to just get everything cleaned up. Oh, that reminds me of something funny I was thinking about the other day. Do you guys remember when you were really young? I was thinking about this today, and I used to go into my mom's closet, and she had these crazy beaded clip-on earrings. I was born in 84, so this is like late 80s. Early 90s, and I used to, when she would be at work and we were at home alone a lot, I would go in her room and I would put her earrings on, and then I would try to remember exactly how she had them in her tray so she wouldn't know I wore them. But now as a mom, I think of how ridiculous that was, because there's zero chance she remembered where my kids don't even try to hide it, like let alone put it back in the same room. I mean, I was so worried about my mom, or putting on her red high heels. I would put those on and then freak out if I couldn't remember what hook they were on as a kid. And looking back, it was so funny how scared I was she would find out as a mom, she definitely had no idea whether I had moved them an inch over or not. But tell me in the comments down below, or like this video if you also did the same thing when you were little. All right, the next thing I want to do is get this floor waxed, and I'm going to stop talking because I've been talking way too much in this video. that I got those rooms nice and waxed, I am going to come into the kitchen. I want to give everything a nice solid mop in here. You guys know I love my Robo Rock, but when I need like a good cleaning, I really like, I know this seems stupid, but I like to do like a rag, hands and knees, really scrub. Sometimes I even have like a sponge with me as well, just to kind of like get all the stuff up, smashed peanut butter jelly sandwiches, like, oh my God, when you get to the jelly and it's on like day 5 and you literally have to use a scraper to get it off. So it feels good. I like looking here in the dining room, how shiny the floor is. It really just makes a difference. I need to know all the hacks down below. This is the original floor from 1891. We just had it stained, but tell me in the comments down below, what are your like major mopping, floor cleaning hacks if you have hardwood floors? I've been doing this for a while, but I'm open to all the things. I can even try those and let you know how they turn out, but I definitely would love to know what you guys use to really get your floor shiny and looking like new. So while the kitchen's drying, I'm gonna get the dining room all put back together. It just feels so good to have it all clean and just quiet in here. I can really think about the meaningful things I want to add to this room and just get some finishing touches done. Once I'm done in here, I'm going to go into the hall and get that beautiful glass credenza nice and clean and everything pretty and shiny. So here's how the kitchen turned out, the floors and the little hallway here and the dining room. Everything is so shiny, nice and clean. It got a lot of dust off. I probably have about 25 rags that I accumulated today. I love how this looks. I love how the curtains are. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I changed the way the curtains are. So there's 4 instead of 2 little bunches. I actually separated them and I think it turns out really classic and beautiful. And then over on the other side where the bar cart is, I just love having all that, the booze gone. I left a couple little things over there just because I think it looks cute, but we don't use that stuff anyway. Or we do sometimes for cooking. But in here, it's a little bit of a mess, so I'm going to clean it up. The kids have now come home from school, so that's super fun. We're going to unpack their backpacks, get their lunch boxes out, put all these shoes away. Just wanted to get everything put over there. This is how the living room currently looks. Keep this in mind because the next time you're on my channel, all of this furniture, well, almost all of it is gone. So tell me in the comments down below all the thoughts from all the questions today. I definitely feel like I have to just say, I've shared a little bit of stuff on my Instagram account, but I just want to say thank you so much for taking the chance on me and watching my channel and for each and every one of my subscribers because I'm really enjoying my time here and this is my own way of doing cooking, cleaning, decorating, and it would absolutely not be possible without you all. So just want to say thank you, and I'm going to continue to create content here that is positive, uplifting, and I'm so sorry I don't show all the poopy diapers, but I have them. I have them all the time. You'll see a lot more of those over on my Instagram because they're a little more frequent, and when I'm filming, I try to stay really content-minded. I love creating content that is from start to finish, you know, dirty to clean or recipe to meal, or, you know, no decoration to decoration. So just bear that in mind when you're watching these videos, that that's kind of the way I made them, and I made them for you to enjoy them and have fun, get inspired, or maybe you watch them and realize this is totally not your style and it just drives you closer to being the authentic person that you are, and I love that too. So again, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you're returning, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Bye!